Welcome everyone. So, is mining in Darkness Falls a completely random operation? You go find a rock, you hit a rock, and you keep digging and hoping to find resources. After 5 minutes of no nitrate, iron, lead, or coal, or titanium, you go and find another rock and repeat that process. Or is there a way of knowing where to dig? Most of us already know the different zones, and we know these zones hold different ores and different resources, and this is not a problem. Even though in version 4 we have had a change in the forest biome, which is now iron, coal, and nitrate. So, if you're on the correct biome, do you just go around hitting rocks and digging under them, hoping to strike it lucky and find an ore vein? In the vanilla 7 Days to Die game, they make it easy. I mean, come on. I would not be surprised if in Alpha 21 the Fun Pimps started actually putting signs on their ore. I mean, you really can't get it that much easier than what it is now. They have really made it very simple to find resources in the vanilla game. Of course, we are playing Darkness Falls and the signs in this mod are actually there, but are not as obvious as in the vanilla game. However, with a bit of information, you can save lots of time and nearly always find an ore vein. Right, how to spot your rock. We have many different rocks in Darkness Falls. Well, obviously they're the same rocks that are in the vanilla game, but in Darkness Falls, the rocks are your starting point for ore. You have obviously seen these dotted around the map. Big rocks, avoid. They are good for one thing, helping you calm your fetish for stacks of stone. However, unless you really want a lot of stone and a lot more than you can handle, don't bother, as usually when you are mining for other resources, you're going to get a truckload of stone anyhow. So you should just go out and mine for other resources and don't worry about stone unless you're starting your playthrough. So, we are left with these general rocks. All of these have a potential of a resource vein under it, and this is what you need to look for. Hit the rock with your mining pick, or use an auger. If you see multiple resources, often nitrate, iron, coal, and lead, being harvested from that rock, then there is a 99% chance that there are no veins under that rock. Now, I would like to say there's a 100% chance that there are no veins under the rock, but hey, it's a game, so things happen. I tested this on many rocks in multiple biomes using Darkness Falls version 4 small and medium maps, and I never had an ore vein under a rock that gave me multiple resources. So if you see these multiple ores being mined from that rock, when hitting it, walk away. Now, if you mine that rock and it gives you only one resource, besides the stone from the rock, then it has a 99% chance of being the resource that will be actually under the rock in a vein. So, when you have just one resource in a rock, like coal, then you can be pretty sure that there will be a coal vein within 2 or 3 blocks under that rock. This functions the same as in the wasteland. If you hit a rock and there's titanium when you are collecting or harvesting that rock, then you can be sure that there's titanium under that rock. There are some other things that you need to look out for. For example, if you come across a formation of rocks, like 2 or 3 that are close together, I have found that often there will be a resource vein under them, and they will likely be all connected to the same resource. However, the rocks that are already broken, for example, you will see rocks that look like one, but once you get closer, they are actually cracked into 2 rocks. These are rocks that the map naturally already split at the start of the map creation. I found that these rocks give no veins under them, and when you mine these rocks, they will give multiple resources, so avoid them as well. So to recap, forget about the big rocks and any cracked or split rocks. Just ignore them. If you see a formation of rocks that are close together, go for those and any other rock. Hit it with your mining pick and see what you collect. If you have multiple resources, just ignore it. If you have only one resource besides stone, then there's an extremely high chance that there is a vein under that rock and you should start mining there. Now, this video is only actually possible due to so many people when starting to play Darkness Falls not bothering with their journal entries. And well, I put myself into that category as well. Many people come and ask in the Darkness Falls Discord about the question of mining and so on, when there are a lot of answers right in your game. Anyway, stop listening to this, let's get mining. Please hit that subscribe button and drop a like, and I will see you in the next one with more tips.